so unappealing.
We went through the door. Now we know what's
and
on the
I
side.
already drank the peppermint, like the straight up peppermint one, so that's
Turns
sad.
out it's not a candy shop.
Welcome to the candy shop. Well, but there's stairs to the candy shop.
A treasury. Only Regale royalty beyond this point.
Well,
we only have one of those. I guess that's all.
I also have organic green sencha, and then I have organic, I don't know why I keep saying organic, lemongrass, ginger, and citrus. Here's the thing, that sounds generally good for me. Oh.
Whites. Stronger bone warriors.
But the last one of these ones that had lemongrass in it, I could really taste the lemongrass in like a very potent way.
I guess I'll just...
And it had this like bitterness to it that I wasn't super keen on. So yeah.
I guess I'll just let them come to me.
I'm a bit nervous about that. And the other one is Earl Grey.
Yeah, those are kind of like... I think you had the English breakfast last time.
I did, which I actually really enjoyed.
I could have equipped the...
And I'm not much for like black teas myself generally, but I really did like the English breakfast. So I'm thinking maybe Earl Grey, but I don't really know what kind of flavor profile to expect from it.
It's kind of like English breakfast. I think it's just a bit more dry feeling. If that makes sense.
I don't know.
I also made an oops. The other thought that I had today was giving Alm the angel ring, just so he can, because he's not holding a bow, just have him heal. But I guess it would have made sense if I gave him like the royal sword or the regal sword, or whatever it's called, so that way he can deal with these guys a bit better. Had I known he's gonna be fighting dudes on his own. Only Regale royalty beyond this point, and it's just an asshole with skeletons for some reason.
They are the former Regale royalty.
Yes,
They're the dead ones.
Perhaps so.
Guarding, just making sure that you are worthy enough. Holy smokes. It's dusty.
Dusty.
Well, not quite dusty, but like the tea is like coming out of it.
Tea dust, yeah.
Dust. Alright.
Right, well, we are resuming where we left off, immediately where we left off, with Gaiden from yesterday's stream.
Feels like a lifetime away. It does not feel like yesterday.
And we just finished crawling through the catacombs, if you want to call them those. And now we're at a part where...
I don't want to call them that.
Okay, if you don't want to, you don't have to, I guess. Where Alm is by himself now. So okay.
Nicely, you.
The walls went down, fair enough. Now at least we're still on the heal tile, which is probably where we're gonna stay for the remainder of this map.
Stay.
You want with the oral gray.
Oral gray.
Earl Grey.
Well, the door ain't gonna do that. You're right. What's the door gonna do about it? If you shall excuse me, I'm gonna put these guys away and get myself some desperately needed moisturizer for my hands. Because being in the food service industry, friends, you know I'm keeping you safe because my hands are falling apart from so much sanitizing and washing. So, yeah, girl, takes it seriously.
I think I'm on the heal tile, but it may have actually moved down because the dude that attacked first had a way lower hit chance. Did it move on me? Is that what happened? The dude right below Alm. I feel like it moved down or something. Caleb, welcome in. Vatir as well, welcome in. Is Alm winning? Well, I mean, so far so good. I forgot to do a thing. I took off the steel bow so it doesn't slow him down, but I forgot to give him an item in replacement. Alright, good thing we did that thing we did. You know the one.
Tim.
You know the one. Alright. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, Hilda's here as well. You're playing Catherine? Yo. Hell yeah. Oh, you're playing the new one, Tim.
How are we both? Well, technically, I was supposed to be on half vacation today, but I took my half vacation in the morning and worked the afternoon because I got stuck in the snow.
What's going on, Preet? How you doing? Welcome back in. Nice to see you again. And everyone else on our pal Tim's end. Everyone go hang out. Go drop a follow and some support on our pal Seventh Son there. Good pal of ours. Definitely go say hi. Go drop him a follow
4
if you
out of
haven't.
13 endings?
Catherine's a very cool game. I haven't seen anything from the new version. They redid it and added like more stuff to it, so it's kind of like a new game.
Huh.
But yeah, they added like new endings and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
I'm
finally be able to do Emblem Tea Time, Fire Emblem Tea Time.
Tea time. We actually used one of the placemats.
Yes, we use the placemat. My gosh.
I want the angel ring.
We use the placemat during like little pseudo wine and cheese night.
Yeah.
Have we used anything tea related? No.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. I inhaled. Spit.
Alright, safety save. There we go. Welcome in, Tim and company. How's everyone doing on this it's Friday evening? Tim, you're not streaming any longer today? Or are you just No, it's open, but like we just haven't.
Okay, we
really
keep
used
saying
it.
every time that he comes over to my place, like for a weekend or something, he brings the box, and we're like, yeah, tea time. We're gonna have a tea party.
Do that tea time.
If we're doing what's it called? Like a weekend together, we're like, yeah, we're gonna do a tea party, and it just never happens. That you haven't heard in years, but you hear the rhythm,
Nice.
and as the words start going, like your mouth just does it, and it's muscle memory.
Oh no.
So your vocal cords are doing the work for you because they remember how it goes and what comes after. And if I say it wrong, something triggers in my brain that I'm like, that feels wrong. But in English, I'm like, what? Is that right?
They're not gargoyles, they're death goyles.
Not even like D-E-A-T-H. It's like...
Yeah, they're death goyles as in Death Clock, the band. Can I have some... Am I allowed to play Death Clock on stream? Can I just play it in the background, please? Death goyles.
Vattier, I have a question for you regarding math in school.
Whoa.
Did you...
Oh, I started on a heel tile. Did you see that?
Yeah.
God damn, stupid game.
With extra death.
Death Clock.
In school, what grade did you start doing, algebra and trigonometry? What grade would you have been in?
I'm trying to think of that for myself, too.
For us, it was like grade 10.
I should have just stayed on the tiles then, had I known.
Even like angles. Figuring out angles. They were teaching us that in like grade 9. And I'm like, I've been doing that since grade 6, but...
I mean, in high school I was in dum-dum math, so it was like slow.
Everybody in Canada should be in dum-dum math, because they teach it in a dum-dum way.
Nelson wasn't in dum-dum math. Brad wasn't in dum-dum math either. Now look at Bradley, he's an accountant, and Nelson's an engineer.
Yes, but if both of them had gone to school in Latin America, which Nelson did.
He did,
I think,
that's right.
honestly,
He did.
I think like... Yeah, see, that makes sense. Like, trigonometry and algebra, grade 8. Well, I think it was grade 7 for me. Oh, thanks, Caleb.
I'm having tea.
But I feel like if Brad had gone to school... If Brad had gone to school in Mexico, I think he would have been even better at math than he is now.
Maybe.
I'm confident in that.
That sounds going a lot better. Yeah, we should actually get Nelson in on stream. Actually, speaking of Nelson, he actually did respond just now. Come to stream now, please. We am talking about Latino math. No, not Kauno. Latino math. And Brad will eventually show up too, and he's gonna start talking about math. Brad loves math.
You know, as long as you know what those numbers are gonna be doing, rather than, I mean, as long as you know how to input it correctly.
Whoa. Oh, the heel tile moved again.
I also found doing some math with calculators was really confusing and complicated because bed mass isn't perfect. If you have a mathematical problem, like an equation...
I have a problem with mathematics. That's what I have.
If you have...
I'm out of the house, everyone's screaming Elsa.
I tried trig in high school and lasted literally 3 days before I gave up and dropped class. But that's the thing, is like, to me, that shouldn't be taught in high school. That should be started in middle school.
What is trigonometry specifically. Now, I know I perform advanced trigonometry whenever I'm doing super cool video game things, and I make it a comparison that I'm doing big brain advanced trigonometry because I just made that super cool thing happen.
So
I don't exactly know what it is besides the word tree, like tri, as in triangles. That's as far as I know.
So trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that studies relationships between side lengths and angles of triangles.
Okay, so literally...
So it's often used,
W Drago.
It's used, and then that's a part that I like about math, that
Monotile.
there are so many applications for it. Like, you look at it as like, well, why would I want to know the relationship between
Whoa, white dragon, I see.
the sides and the angles of a triangle? But they can help you figure out, even if you were to have the information for the angle of a triangle based on an image, and you know the length of something, but you need to know the height of it, for example, you can use that to help you determine that. And I think that's so cool, because I just realized why I like it so much, because it's like a puzzle. Like, when they tell us, like, find X, that's straight, pretty much.
Yeah, but that's like normal. Like, I remember like learning like basic not algebra, but like basic I don't know what the specific thing, but it's like I remember like in math classes there's like the units like of like triangles. All right, we're gonna learn triangles. We're gonna use like protractors to find angles and yada 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 with triangles.
Right.
Like, okay, cool. Was that just technically trigonometry then?
Yeah,
like,
that's trigonometry. Well, because there's the very basic ones, but then you have more complex problems where they're solely focused on angles and those, and essentially putting them into practice in complex scenarios. Like, you know how when you have those written mathematical problems that are like, if you have two trains going in opposite directions, they would essentially...
At what speed will they collide at?
Yeah, they would give you like real life scenarios, kind of like if you were to try to figure out sort of like the surface area of something, but you only have certain data for it, but you could apply a triangle in it, and you know the angle of that triangle, you could potentially figure out the remaining information.
Oh, we're here now on the other side of...
Ooh.
And that's okay. Chest had Falchion. So that's good. It's just reusing the map, which is fine. Okay, and now...
So you just didn't recognize the name, like if someone were to be like, oh, the hypotenuse, and you're like,
The chest had triangle.
But do we know what kind of triangle?
It was an equilateral triangle. Okay, so now what? We got Falchion.
About gardens.
Do we go
If the sunflowers are growing at this rate and facing northwest and turning at a rate of
X.
5 degrees every 2 hours, at which point will the sunflower face southeast? You're like,
huh?
and you're like,
yeah, you have the book upside down. What the hell? Where's the steps? Oh, right. They're down here. I was about to say, like, am I lost? I mean, yes, but... Celica's party's taking a lot of punishment.
I don't know, it's just like stuff like that I always really enjoyed, and we were not allowed to use calculators at all, so I even found it very confusing when I came here, and sometimes you put an equation into the calculator, and I didn't know how to put equations into the calculator because you can't just punch them in as they're written, because it'll calculate whatever you put in first, and then if you were to do 3 plus 1 times 2 versus 3 times 2 plus 1. It depends on the order that you put it in. But when it's written, you have to know how to read it. The calculator doesn't necessarily know how to read it. It just puts it... Anyway, I'm hurting his head. Poor guy. Anyway, math
Celica!
is like puzzle, and I like it.
We're getting plot. Oh, hello.
Ah! Ow! Help us! At this rate, everyone will... Hurry, please!
Yes?
As they always like this person.
Hello?
Did you go up the stairs?
No. Oh, maybe that's just like a thing you can trigger that early. Like you can actually just... Like that's a fence, I guess they can talk to each other. Okay, fair enough.
It's like, hello, can you go around?
So like Birdie's fighting. Yeah, I know.
Wait. Go back this way. Can you go that way?
That's where I came from.
Oh. I thought you came from the top.
No.
Okay, then go back then.
Left. Somewhere was access to that blue door. I just don't remember how to get there. Top.
Listen, I don't really see that as cheating necessarily, because in any mathematical situation, like real life and whatever, you would be able to look up the formula if you needed to. And as a mathematician or engineer or anything,
Bottom.
you would just have your formulas ready if you don't have them
right?
memorized.
Bottom right. Yeah. Okay, that's the Falchion door. So how did we get to the other one?
The other bonbon?
Yeah. How did we...
Didn't we get to it from Celica? See,
No.
I agree, Vatcher. It kept me interested enough that I wanted to figure it out. I was very proud of myself about it. Then I came here and they're like, here's calculator. I'm like, yay.
Yeah, okay. How do we get down there again?
Yeah, but I also don't agree that that's really cheating. Like, to me, cheating would be, hey, Rob, what's the answer to this question? They're like, oh, it's 3.
I don't remember how to get there.
I think you should be allowed to have your formula with you. And in many scenarios, they'll be like, yeah, you can have the formula. But you can't turn around and be like, hey, by the way, how did I follow this formula? Because you can have a formula and still calculate it incorrectly, like I was saying, because your formulas can be written in a way that, like, you don't read every formula sort of like from left to right. In some cases, you have to prioritize certain types of equations first. So in BEDMAS, it says that you're going to do brackets, exponentials, then division, multiplication, then addition and subtraction. So if you go in and you just add everything up first, and then you start doing the rest as you, like, all willy-nilly, then you're going to get the wrong answer. So I think you should be able to have your formula, and then from there, it's up to you to know how to use it. So I don't take that as cheating, even if the teacher says it was. I don't take that as cheating.
I am
That's
lost.
just being clever and resourceful.
I don't remember how to get to that blue door.
Bleh.
It's not down.
Like,
This takes me up top. How do I get back down there?
go up.
Up where?
Up.
All the way?
Why not?
I just came from there twice.
No, you came from down there, didn't you?
Yeah, but if I go this way, it takes me back to the tower. Or back to the castle. Which is, I don't think, where I want to go.
Try
Unless
it,
I have to go all the way back around on the map.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Is that a thing I have to do?
I think.
Jenny's nearly dead.
Well,
She has 10 HP.
what you gonna do?
Surely I don't have to do all this. Right? But didn't we end up at that blue door at some point before?
I'm pretty sure that's where
That's
we
where Celica.
started.
That's where Celica was. Yeah, I can't even go back now. Shit, so I just took all of that free damage on Celica's side for nothing. It's through here somewhere. I just don't remember how to get there.
Through the brown stuff or the other stuff?
What brown stuff? This?
You are on the brown path.
Yeah, but this is where I came from.
I know,
initially.
but you say it's like it's around here, so around the brown path or the other path?
Celica has 16 HP left. Okay, back through here for the 8th time. Go down. Can't go down, obviously.
Uh-huh. Go down the stairs?
That's where I came from initially. Because this goes all the way down to the ground floor where you fall through the holes.
Okay, so go up. Ugh. Did you go up in one of those thingamajigs? Up to the pillars?
Well, this one was where I got Gradavis. Through this hidden pathway.
Right.
Right there.
And there was nothing else to...
No.
Okay. So keep going then.
This is where the holes are.
Right. What about those pillars?
No.
Okay. So...
Right took us all the way down. Left
It's
took
top
us to
left.
the next one.
But you've already been here.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure that I just saw you be here recently.
Yeah, so this is the next hole.
Uh-huh. What? So you cannot reach down through the black.
Correct.
Keep...
We know the top one takes us down to the next layer.
And then what's in that layer?
Nothing down here. Jesus. Atlas is taking serious damage now, too.
You
Ginny
gotta
and
keep going.
Celica. Well, thank you. I know that. I know that.
Easy.
I know I gotta keep going. It's not like I can't.
I'm just saying, like, stating that they're dying is not gonna help us. We might as well just figure it out.
Yes, but I do need to monitor their HPs because I gotta see what's going on.
Well, if they die, we just reset and try again, and then we start taking notes about where we're going.
Left takes me all the way down. Right takes me to the next floor. Yes, this is where we had Falchion, yeah. Can't go right. We can't go down. Jenny lost 4 HP. Good lord, she's at 6 now. We went all the way up. Going all the way here just takes us to the room where Falchion was, which is just a waste of time. A hat trick. Have you figured it out yet?
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my drinking hat.
Okay.
This is my Samuel Adams Oktoberfest hat.
And you have abuelita. Abuelita, dime tú. Yes, over here.
Yes, we're in Duma's. Well, we're almost in Duma's temple. We're in Rigel Underground. Has anyone in Celica's party died yet?
Nope.
Oh. There's Jenny, even more HP going down.
Okay, so it's not the one on the left down here. This one up here, did it take us all the way to the bottom?
The right one did.
The left one
top
did.
right. No, the top right one did.
And the bottom left did.
Yes.
Okay, so... Okay.
It is me, Tiny. How you doing? And Jomez, welcome in as well.
So from this one, what did this
Exactly,
one do?
yes. It will be the finale once we get there. Yeah, precisely.
Where did this one take us to the... Oh, here.
Yes, 3 deaths. Yes. 3 official written deaths.
Okay, I think it's that.
You think it's
That
what?
staircase. That staircase, I think, is the one that takes us there.
Okay, maybe.
So...
How do we get there?
I'm thinking... So the one at the top takes us where?
To the next floor. Well,
And-
next basement level, I
Yeah,
guess.
this one took us all the way down.
Yeah.
What about this one?
This is... I don't know. The blue door took us to a... No, there was no save. Oh boy.
Bottom.
There was... the blue door took us to a 3 skirmish gauntlet with Alm only to get Falchion. And now we have Falchion. And now we gotta figure out how to get to the other blue door to get to Celica's party. As Celica's party is getting
Dying.
many
Getting
damages.
Ooh.
Celica took a lot of heat there, Jesus.
Yeah. So we said... Is this one the one I took?
No, top left. Took you to the next floor.
So from here, do I...
Jenny, please stop dying. She's got like 2 HP left, I think.
Well, no sense in looking. She'll die if she dies. What? We'll reset.
She dies if she dies.
Okay, so
Oh, I
that...
found it. I know what it is. I saw it. I saw it. Go back to that room with the quad.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the
4
top
big
one.
ones. No.
Okay.
Go back to that. I saw it.
Okay.
Okay. Top left. Go to the thing. I saw it. I figured it out. There's the cheatsy doodle. Go to that tile.
Oh, right, because one is shorter.
Yep, right there. Were there any skirmishes? No, they were just the 3 solo ones for all. Jenny, don't die. And Celica, don't die. Oh god. Gib.
Hey, I got us here. It was me, it was my fingies.
Celica! It is the Pogman music. Go, Erica Lindbeck. What are you disappointed by?
I said,
Okay, you want to do this map? Go ahead if you like.
No, it's dialogue. It's your turn.
You sound so sad. And
you let me voice act as I see fit.
Don't worry, I'll crush these bastards.
What kind of language is that? It won't work. Judah somehow seals all the attacks. Plus, bagels?
Big eyes, bagels, big eyes, I reckon. I think it's supposed to be big eyes.
I mean, that's an L.
It's fine.
Whatever. Plus, bagels keep spawning and entangling us.
Yeah.
We're done for. Sorry, Elm. I was weak after all. Oh, shush you. I've had an odd premonition that pain awaits you. That's why I left on a quest to save Mila. That's why I didn't want you to fight yet. I'm sorry I acted so cold. The truth is, I've always...
What? Okay, editor, if I remember how to do it in post, put both our sprites with like Celica's just like falling over.
Yep.
If I know how to do that, if I learn. But Celica, focus on escaping. I'll definitely save you.
Definitely.
So hang on.
It's like, it's not I'll save you, it's I'll definitely save you. 100%.
We get the this song for the map.
1,000 push-ups. That's a lot of eyeballs.
Yeah. Would it be game over if she dies? Yeah, plot character, absolutely. Alright, where did Celica's army get left off at?
Eek.
Starting
Atlas.
with Celica.
Oh, Atlas is level 1.
Celica has 9 HP. Jenny's at 1.
Oh. But she didn't die.
Camui's at 7. Eyeballs and... What do you mean they're unpromoted? They're doing fine. They're doing good. There's no tier 3 units, but I mean, we have 3 freaking Pegasus Riders. We'll be fine.
With lots of life.